Okay, let's find mountain pose. Let's do it with feet hip width apart today. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Dig down through your heels. Keep making small adjustments of distance between the 2 feet, and as well as feet parallel, slightly turned out or slightly turned in. It's going to be a little bit different for every one of us. What the best or most efficient position to be in is, and it will change it'll change over time. So we got to play with it a little bit. So firm up through your legs, lift up through the crown of your head, and place your palms together in front of your chest. Look forward, and then close your eyes. We're going to get into some sun salutations, so start to breathe Ujjayi pranayama in and out through your nose. Tone your throat, pull the breath in through your nose, and then push the breath out through your nose. Keep that going, but slightly tone your pelvic floor, as well as the lower abdominal region. Take a few more rounds of breath and just use that engagement with your breath to start to draw some interest for your mind, or give your mind somewhere to focus on. So expand your rib cage on all sides. Make the breath big enough that it's interesting, but not so big that it actually throws you out of that interest, pushes you out of interest. Do one more full cycle of breath. And with your exhale, release your arms, open your eyes. With your inhale, reach your arms up and look up. Fold forward, exhale. Some half sun salutations first. Lift halfway up. Fold forward, exhale. Stand up, inhale, reach up. Release your arms, gaze forward. Again, reach up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Release your arms, exhale. Reach your arms up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway up, gaze forward. Fold forward, release your neck. Stand up, reach up, look up. Release your arms, exhale, gaze forward. One more, reach up. Fold forward, so same poses, same order. Follow your breath, lift halfway. Fold forward, relax. Stand up, stretch. Release your arms, gaze forward, reset. We'll add on here. Stretch your arms up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway up, inhale. Step your right foot back, exhale, lower your back knee down. Low lunge, reach your arms up, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Lower all the way down, exhale. For cobra pose, inhale. Down dog, exhale. So it could be cobra, it could be up dog, it could be locust. So really any back bend that works for you there. but take one more in-breath in down dog. Step your right foot between your hands, low lunge. That's an out-breath. Low lunge, reach your arms up, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Release your arms, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Left foot back, low lunge, exhale. Low lunge, reach your arms up, inhale. Plank pose, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Halfway or all the way down, exhale. Some sort of back bend, go for it, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Again, just park it for 1 or 2 breaths. Just let your breath kind of dictate your movements. It's going to speed up a little bit. It's going to slow down at times. Just find something that is totally doable for you. One more inhale. Step your left foot between your hands, low lunge, exhale. Low lunge position, reach up, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Lift halfway up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Release your arms, exhale. Start the same, reach your arms up. Fold forward, just follow your breath. Lift halfway up. Step your right foot back, lower your knee down. Reach your arms up. Plank pose to low push up in 1 out breath. Then find your back bend for the in breath. Pull back to down dog on your out breath. Raise your right leg with an in breath. Step your right foot forward and lower your back knee. Exhale. Low lunge, go for it. Reach up. Step forward and fold. Lift halfway up. Forward fold. Stand up and reach up. Release your arms, gaze forward. Second side, reach up. Fold forward. Lift halfway up. Step your left foot back, low lunge position. Low lunge, inhale. Plank to low push up in 1 exhale. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Then raise your left leg, inhale. Step, set up, low lunge, exhale. Low lunge, inhale. Standing forward bend, exhale. Half standing forward bend, inhale. Standing forward bend, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Release your arms, exhale. Start the same way, reach up. Fold forward. Lift part way. Step your right foot back, lower the knee down. Reach your arms up. Take your time, breathe smoothly, and then low push up, exhale. So just move on your cadence. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. We'll add on here. Raise your right leg. Stack your hips, bend your top knee again. Hold right here. And just lean your right leg back. Hold for 1 more in-breath. And then pull your right knee to your right tricep on the out-breath. Hold. Lift your belly up. Plank pose with your right foot off the floor. Hold right here for an inhale. Lower halfway or all the way down. Back bend with both feet down. Pull back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Yeah, catch your breath. Now switching it up, look forward, inhale. Clear your breath, step, walk, or jump to the top, exhale. Lift halfway up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Release your arms, exhale. Second side, reach your arms up. Fold forward. Lift halfway. Step your left foot back, lower your knee down. Go for it. Low lunge, reach up. Low push-up or the floor. Back bend with your in-breath, lift your chest. Down dog on your out-breath, lift your hips. Lift your left leg. Stack your hips and bend your top knee. So pack your right hip in, lift your left knee up, and a little bit back. Hold for one more in-breath here. And then squeeze your left knee into your left tricep and hold. Lift your belly up. Plank with one foot up. Inhale here. Lower halfway all the way down. Both feet down though for the back bend. Back to down dog. Catch your breath. Exhale. Get ready for it. Look forward. Inhale. Clear it out. Exhale and go for it. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up. Inhale. Release your arms. Exhale. Bend your knees. Touch the floor. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Fold forward. Lift halfway up. Low push up in one out breath. Upward face your dog. Downward face your dog. Raise your right leg. Stack your hips, bend your top knee. Again, pack your left hip in. Lean your right thigh back. Pause for one more in-breath here. Right knee to right tricep again on your out-breath. Hold. Lift your belly up. Plank with one foot up. Inhale. Lower halfway down. Both feet down for the back bend. Downward face your dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Raise your right leg. Step your right foot between your hands. Keep the back knee up this time. High lunge. Come on up. Bend your back knee and grab your hips. Now again, like we did earlier, move your tailbone down towards the floor. So in fact, actually come up away from the floor with your hips. So lift your hips up a little bit higher and move your tailbone towards the floor. Now maintain that, and then start to reach through that back leg. So go ahead and reach out through that back leg, and from there, sneak your right foot farther forward, come down into your lunge again. Once you've kind of hit your holding spot, bring your palms together in front of your chest and lift your chest. Stay here or reach your arms up overhead. Maybe take your gaze up. One more in-breath. Low push-up or down dog. Upward face your dog. Downward face your dog. Take a breath. Left side, raise your left leg with an inhale. Stack your hips, bend your top knee, exhale. So keep that right hip pulling underneath you. Lift your left knee, but then reach it back. So on your next out breath, squeeze your left knee in towards your left tricep and hold. Lift your abdomen up. Plank with one foot up. Hold for an inhale. Lower halfway all the way down. Both feet down for your back bend. Downward facing dog. Raise your left leg up and back. Step your left foot forward, high lunge position. Come up with an in-breath. Go ahead and reach up. And then just grab onto your hips. Now lift your hips up. So even if that means you're straightening your front leg, lift your hips up higher. Bend the back knee. Bend the back knee, and then once you do that, like your tailbone instantly moves down. Your buttocks instantly drop. So go ahead and accentuate that a little bit more. And then start to reach through your back leg again. Then from there, sneak your left foot forward. Go ahead and take a little bit longer of a stance to come back down into your lunge. Put your palms together, lift your chest up. Stay here if you need to. Otherwise, stretch your arms up and gaze up. One more in breath. Low push up or down dog on your out breath. Upward, face your dog, inhale. Downward, face your dog, exhale, pause. Take 1 or 2 deep breaths here. One more. Then this next inhale, gaze forward. Clear your exhale, step, walk, or jump forward. Lift halfway up. Fold forward. Bend your knees, lower your hips, reach up with an in-breath. Stand, release your arms on your out-breath. Bend your knees, reach up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway up, inhale. Low push-up, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Lift your right leg. Stack your hips, bend your knee. This time, one in breath. Right knee, right tricep on your out breath. Down dog with a twist, inhale. Right foot between your hands, exhale. High lunge position, inhale. Grab your left wrist, exhale. Bend the back knee, reach up. Start to side bend a little bit to your right. Again, move your tailbone down. Lift your hips up and then start to reach through your back leg again. Then if it's safe to just take a little bit longer of a stance, then go for it. But truly, you might not need to do that. All right. Reach up again, straight through the center with an in-breath. Low push-up or down dog on your next out-breath. Upward, face your dog, inhale. Downward, face your dog, exhale. Take a breath here. Another one, because I need it. And then this next in-breath, raise your left leg up and back. Stack your hips, bend your top knee on your exhale. Hold for one inhale. Left knee, left tricep, exhale. Down dog with a twist. Left foot between your hands, exhale. High lunge position, come up. Grab onto your right wrist, bend your back knee. Reach up, and then side bend to your left. So don't worry about lowering your hips down. Actually, in fact, do the opposite. Lift your hips up a little bit. Then from there, once you move your tailbone down, stretch through your back leg again and up through your right hand. One more in breath. Come back through center. Low push up or down dog on your out breath. Upward, face your dog. Downward, face your dog. Park it here. Put a slight bend in your knees so you can lift your hips up. So deepen that crease at the front of your hips. Now with your next in-breath, take your gaze forward. Clear it all out, step walker, jump to the top. Halfway lift, inhale, look forward. Fold forward, exhale. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, inhale. Stand and release, exhale. Pause here. Bend your knees, touch the floor. Reach your arms up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Low push up, exhale. Upward face your dog, inhale. Downward face your dog, exhale. Raise your right leg. Now stack your hips, but keep the legs straight for a brief moment. So firm your left hip underneath you. Push up through your outer right heel and stretch through the right foot. So keep the stacking of the hips, bend your top knee. Take another in-breath here. And then step your right foot forward between your hands. Come up into warrior two this time. And then straighten your right leg. Now triangle pose. With an exhale, just lean out to the right, bring your right hand down, come up into triangle pose or into triangle pose. Reach down through your left heel. So go ahead and give a little bit more effort, a little bit more awareness to the back leg there. But here, since it seems like we're kind of working with this theme, go ahead and move your tailbone a little bit forward. In the next pose or the next variation of the pose, this might be helpful. So look down, shorten your stance, and then half moon pose. Go ahead and shorten your stance, lift your left leg up, lift your left arm up. So balance on that right leg. So here, keep the right knee bent and move your tailbone forward. Then reach back with your left arm. Bend your left knee and see if you can grab the foot. So the half moon pose with the half bow pose. So once you have that, just keep that outer right hip packed in, keep that tailbone moving forward, even slightly back bend here. Now let's come back to half moon. So reach the left leg out, reach the left arm up. And with your exhale, go back to a side angle position or go into a side angle position. So reach the left foot all the way back. And then that top arm, reach it over your ear. Gaze up. Stay low in your hips and then pull up into warrior two. You're welcome. Stay low in your hips. And then reverse your warrior. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach to that right hand, so reach up taller. One more in breath. Low push up or down dog on your out breath. Upward face your dog, inhale. Downward face your dog, exhale. Take 2 breaths here. All right, raise your left leg with an in-breath. Stack your hips, but keep the legs straight. So we're trying to mimic what we're gonna do in a half moon pose here in down dog. So keep that right knee bent. Stack your hips, pull your right hip underneath you. Push out through that top heel and then bend your top knee. Once you bend that knee, you gotta move your tailbone forward a little bit. Pause for another inhale. Step your left foot forward, set up warrior two. warrior two position, but straighten both your legs. And then come into triangle position. So in a class like this, there isn't a whole ton of time to focus on all the nuances of a pose. But as you go through these positions, keep paying attention to what your tailbone is doing. So as you hinge into your triangle pose, if you're paying attention to it, your tailbone, it started tilting and pointing towards your back foot. Go ahead and dig through your back foot. Shorten your stance and set up for half moon on this side, and then come up into half moon. Now reach your right arm back. I gotta move because I got a wall there. Reach your right arm back and then bend your right knee and see if you can bring the hand and foot together. Move your tailbone a little bit forward and keep firming your left hip underneath you. So it's sort of like you have to put just a limiter, a little bit of a break or a support there. Now come back into half moon position. Reach up, reach out through your top leg, and then keep reaching through the top leg to come back into side angle or come into a side angle position. Dig down through the back foot. Take your gaze up. Stay low and come up into warrior two. And then reverse warrior. Bring your right hand down, reach your left arm up, and just reach up through that left hand. Don't worry about how low you go with the hips. Go higher through the left hand. Or how much you side bend, don't worry about it. Another inhale. Low push up or down dog, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Park it. Park it and push your thighs straight back. It's getting good. Take your gaze forward, inhale. Clear it all out, jump, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Fold forward, exhale, round your back. Then bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Stand and release your arms, exhale. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the videos I upload to this channel, hit the subscribe button as well as turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date. If you want to get in touch with me, leave a comment in the comments section down below. I do read all of your comments, and I will sometimes base my video making decisions off of the comments I receive from you guys. So if you have any ideas about things you would like to see on this channel, please leave me a comment there and I'll see what I can do. All right, thanks again.